It is a loaded field of outstanding players, and the 2010 All-Big 12 awards are as good as ever. Player of the Year goes to Oklahoma State's James Anderson. Anderson was phenomenal all season as he led the Big 12 in scoring with over 22 points a game and was also in the top 15 in rebounding with 6. The Defensive Player of the Year is Kansas center Cole Aldrich, who was the man in the middle for the Big 12 regular season champions. Aldrich was second in the conference in blocks with 3.6 a game and averaged over 11 points and 9 rebounds. Ekpe Udoh from Baylor is the Big 12 Newcomer of the Year. After transferring to the Bears, Udoh led the league in blocks with an astounding 4.2 per game. He also helped Baylor to its first ever 10-win season in Big 12 conference play. The Sixth Man of the Year award goes to Kansas State's Jamar Samuels. Samuels came off the bench and provided a spark for the Wildcats and was third on the team in both points and rebounds. The Freshman of the Year is Colorado's Alec Burks, who is in the top 10 of Big 12 scoring with over 16 points a game. Burks also shot an insanely good 53% from the field, best in the conference. And the Coach of the Year award goes to Kansas State's Frank Martin. Martin led the Wildcats to a top 10 national ranking and their most wins ever in the Big 12. The All-Big 12 team is led, of course, by Player of the Year James Anderson and also Defensive Player of the Year Cole Aldrich. Joining them on the first team is Aldrich's teammate Sharon Collins. As a senior, Collins ran the show in Lawrence, averaging over 15 points and led the Jayhawks to the Big 12 regular season crown. Damion James of Texas also makes the first team. James led the conference in rebounding with just over 10 and averaged over 17 points a game for the Longhorns. And Kansas State guard Jacob Pullen is a first-teamer after finishing in the top 5 of the Big 12 in scoring. Pullen was also a defensive force all season, averaging over 1.5 steals per contest. And rounding out the All-Big 12 first team is Texas A&M's Donald Sloan, who averaged 18 a game and led the Aggies to their best conference finish since 2006.